Welcome to the world of Isekai, where fantasy, adventure, and mind-blowing new realms collide. In this video, we're diving into 15 Isekai anime with the best world building, the kind of shows that transport you into mesmerizing, jaw-dropping worlds. From epic quests to magical kingdoms, these anime don't just tell a story, they build entire universes for you to get lost in. So, if you're ready to escape reality and explore worlds where anything is possible, hit that like button, and let's jump right into it. Number 15. Gate. Gate explores a fantasy concept rarely seen in Isekai. What happens when magic meets modern technology? One day, a magical portal opens in the middle of Tokyo, unleashing fantasy creatures that wreak havoc. In response, the Japanese Defense Force not only pushes them back, but also decides to cross the gate to establish diplomatic relations. While Gate does feature some common isekai tropes, like harems, its world building stands out. The show strikes a balance between the two worlds, offering an intriguing look at how conflicts might unfold between magic users and a military force. The attention to detail in military weaponry research also makes each combat scenario engaging without giving either side an unfair advantage. Number 14. Drugstore in Another World. Most isekai focus on combat-savvy characters, but Drugstore in Another World centers around a man who just wants to run a medicine shop and help people. Reiji Kiryu, once a corporate drone, now has vast medicinal knowledge in his new world and uses it to aid those around him. While the story mainly revolves around Reiji and his employees, there's still ample world building for attentive viewers. Humanity is at war with a demon king, requiring Reiji's help, and the series also delves into the work behind the various potions he crafts, whether for villagers or adventurers. Number 13. No Game No Life. No Game No Life is a beloved isekai from the 2010s, known for its impressive world building. Siblings Sora and Shiro are transported to the world of Disboard, where all conflicts are settled through games. To return home, they must make humanity the top race on the planet to gain an audience with Disboard's god, Tet. The world is divided among 16 unique races, each with its own rules and societies. Every episode reveals fascinating details about these races, making the setting as captivating as the story and its quirky characters. Number 12. Rising of the Shield Hero. Naofumi Iwatani is transported to a fantasy world after browsing through books in a library. Though the people who summoned him claim they need his help, they quickly turn against him. Still, if he wants to return home, he must find a way to assist them. Rising of the Shield Hero stands out with its detailed world building, offering explanations for the systems within the world and backstories for its villains. The show also unveils an intriguing history that unfolds across its 3 seasons, keeping viewers hooked. Number 11. Magic Knight Rayearth. An isekai classic from the mid-90s. Magic Knight Rayearth predates many of the tropes fans associate with the genre today. The story begins when 3 middle school girls are summoned to the world of Sephiroth and tasked with rescuing Princess Emerald from the evil high priest Zagato. Fortunately, they have element-based magic and giant robots called rune gods to aid them. While the plot seems straightforward at first, the second half introduces fascinating twists, including the concept of Sephiroth's pillar, who maintains the world's balance through prayer. The show's clever twists and its exploration of these deeper themes make it one of the most engaging isekai anime to date. Number 10. The Faraway Paladin. In The Faraway Paladin, Will is reborn into a new world where he encounters 3 frightening creatures: a skeleton, a ghost, and a mummy. But instead of being enemies, these guardians raise Will and teach him important life lessons. The show's world building is a highlight, expanding on the unique setting where Will is reincarnated. Fans who enjoy the anime will likely appreciate the light novel and manga, which take the world building to even greater heights. Number 9. The Eminence in Shadow. Though a parody, The Eminence in Shadow takes its lore seriously. The story follows Minoru Kagano, who is reborn into a noble family and becomes Cid, the leader of a group called Shadow Garden, dedicated to stopping the cult of Diablos. While Cid initially believes the cult to be a fictional enemy for him to train against, it turns out to be real. As the series progresses, Cid gains incredible powers, and The Eminence in Shadow delivers a fascinating world of magic and lore along with its isekai charm. Number 8. Overlord. Overlord is set in the virtual reality game Yggdrasil, where the powerful player Momonga finds himself trapped after the game's servers shut down. As he seeks to understand this new reality, Momonga and his loyal servants set out to conquer it. The show's world building is top tier, with its richly detailed setting, different races, and job classes. Momonga's villainous journey is both thrilling and satisfying, making Overlord a standout isekai, especially for fans of overpowered protagonists. Number 7. Mushoku Tensei. In Mushoku Tensei, a 34-year-old man dies and is reincarnated into a new world, starting life anew as an infant. He retains his previous life's knowledge and gets a second chance at a fulfilling existence while dealing with his past traumas. Mushoku Tensei is renowned for its world building, creating a rich fantasy realm with a deep history, power structures, and complex villains. The show's slow, detailed exploration of its world makes it one of the most beloved isekai anime ever. Number 6. That Time I Got Reincarnated as a Slime. After an office worker meets a tragic end, he is reborn as a slime creature named Rimuru in a new world. That Time I Got Reincarnated as a Slime blends action, adventure, and comedy in a fascinating isekai universe. Rimuru gradually discovers his unique abilities, battling powerful foes and establishing himself as one of the most overpowered characters in anime. The series' third season focuses on political intrigue, giving viewers a break from the action to explore the rich world Rimuru inhabits. Number 5. The 12 Kingdoms. The 12 Kingdoms follows high school student Yuko Nakajima, who is suddenly taken to a strange world where she is told she's the rightful ruler of a kingdom. Accompanied by 2 classmates, she must navigate this dangerous new realm, all while being hunted by otherworldly creatures. The show's world building is exceptional, with each of the titular kingdoms having its own culture, politics, and lore. This thoughtful construction of the world makes each episode exciting and unpredictable. Number 4. Ascendance of a Bookworm follows Mei, a girl who loves reading, but finds herself reincarnated in a medieval world where books are rare and reserved for the elite. Instead of seeking power, Main's mission is to create her own library. The world building is unique, focusing on Main's journey to make books accessible, with a creative exploration of how society functions in this world. The show is a refreshing take on the isekai genre, especially for fans of protagonists with humble goals. Number 3. Sword Art Online. Sword Art Online is set in a world where thousands of players are trapped in a virtual reality game, and Kirito, a beta tester, must beat the game to escape. As the series progresses, Kirito explores multiple games, each with its own world and story. Sword Art Online not only builds immersive video game worlds, but also explores thought-provoking questions about reality, especially in its Alicization arc, making it one of the most compelling isekai anime out there. Number 2. Grimgar, Ashes and Illusions. Grimgar follows a group of strangers who wake up in a new world with no memory of their past lives, forced to survive by battling dangerous monsters. The show's world building is exceptional, with its dark, grounded take on the isekai genre. While the story may be short, Grimgar remains a standout for its rich, immersive world and well-developed characters. Number 1. Log Horizon. Log Horizon tells the story of 30,000 players trapped inside the MMORPG Elder Tale. What sets it apart from other isekai is its outstanding world building. The rules of Elder Tale feel meticulously designed, with characters and skills that are constantly evolving. The show creates a fully fleshed out world, with a logical system of races, classes, and combat that makes the setting as fascinating as the story itself. And that wraps up our journey through the top 15 isekai anime with the best world building. Which of these incredible worlds would you want to be transported to? Let us know in the comments below. If you enjoyed the adventure, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe for more anime recommendations and deep dives. Thanks for watching, and until next time, keep dreaming of those faraway worlds.